Hello viewers, so you're joining us now in a full field of 37 cars, I believe this was again, racing round Donington, the old Formula Fords, Formula Rookie in project cars, and we go away from the line, get off the line really well. And these cars are quite tricky. The car can spin out quite easily. You need to brake straight, you need to go smoothly on the power as I take a little knock and get bounced off, but this is what it's all about when you have this many cars. You can see there was an accident up ahead, causes everyone to box up a little bit. I wouldn't always race with this many cars in a race, but this was more of a technical demonstration for everybody, just to show the game handling all the cars comfortably. You see a massive stream of them. It'll certainly be a spectacle to see a race of this many cars in. And you can see I'll get on the brakes here and the back end steps out on it. That was more luck than judgment, I can tell you. Very much a passenger. When you brake, you find that the back end can step out quite a bit. So I'd need to do some more laps of this to really learn how to drive the car. And you'll see as I progress on this race, I'm braking again, the back end stepping out on me. So I'm braking a bit too late. Really I need to brake straight before the corner and then gently accelerate into it. So I'm braking a bit too late, given my speed, and I'm being very tentative on my speed here. The AI is running at 80%, so they're just leaving me. I'm nowhere. But as you can see, with that many cars on the track, I'm still not getting anywhere. I think you always have a chance in turn one when you have that many cars going through turn one, but after that you really just need to settle down and get into the laps and see if I can close up on these cars ahead. Beautiful weather at Donington, as you can see. It's always nice to go to a racetrack on a nice sunny day, but they're always very windy. That means you always get a bit of sunburn by the end of it. You've all been warned if you haven't been to a racetrack. And around the final corner, I made a stand this time. No more overtaking. That's it now. I'm getting the hang of this car. Just need to know where the braking points are and how do you improve and how do you learn circuits. I'm going to show that on another video, but generally it's just trial and error, lots and lots of laps. So you need to judge a braking point and then gently accelerate into the corner. And if you're going too slow, you can brake a bit later, and it's just refining those points. And once you know where those points are, generally speaking, it's just a case of modulating that depending on where your tyres are and everything else. So I make that mistake again. I get away with it again. Very lucky to get away with that though. Just trying to get back on the power. It's very tricky, and again I'll be braking a bit earlier this time, keeping the car straight. The ABS, when you're not using ABS on some of these cars, I mean they're very stiff indeed. The touring cars in particular, the Sierra RS500. I mean, when you have everything off on that, it really is a handful to drive. It's very tricky, lots of power, almost more power than the chassis can handle. This car's very stiff. It doesn't have the downforce, obviously, and that means you really need to try and keep it smooth on the mechanical grip through the corners. So smooth driving is king here, and it's certainly a technique that will take time to learn. And what's really great again is you're going to have the opportunity to run all your little championships, with your friends. If you want to run championships in this car, you can, and it requires a certain skill to it, and time and patience to maximize it. It'll be interesting to see how all of this adapts to online racing. But we come across the line now. And that concludes this race at Donington. I hope you enjoyed that quick Formula Ford race. Lots more to come on the channel. Do check out these other videos that we have. Lots more to come, and there'll be more from me very soon.